Hey guys, it's me, LaShonda. And I know you're probably like, what is up with the name LaShonda? Well, I tell you, my full name is LaShonda Nicole Patrick. But I've been going by Nicole for at least 15 years or more. And I'll tell you why. Back in, I think it was around 2013, not 2013, but 2003, 2004, I had my resume professionally done. And it was with a company, and the company was a Caucasian company. And so the lady, she says, LaShonda, I hope you don't take this the wrong way, and I'm not trying to be racist or offensive, but if I were you, I would drop LaShonda and just go with L. Nicole Patrick. She said, I have been in this industry for a very long time, and sometimes people will discriminate based on the name. And I was like, are you serious? She said, yes, I'm serious. So I decided to take her advice and started going by Nicole Patrick. So a lot of people know me as Nicole or Cole. But to be honest, people from my hometown, they know me as LaShonda. Due to the recent events, I feel like it's just so much going on. And I took a really hard look at myself one day. And I said, self, you're not being authentic. You're not being your true self. You're not being your best self because you won't even use your first name simply because someone told you that you may not get the job because of your first name. And I made a decision to say I'm no longer going to be calling myself Nicole, even though it is my middle name. I'm going to use my first name, which is LaShonda. So from now on, you will hear me introducing myself as LaShonda. And you know what the crazy thing is? I never call myself LaShonda. I've been introducing myself as Nicole for so long that it sounds weird. I feel like I'm being reintroduced to me. How crazy is that? So, I just wanted to let you guys know why I will be introducing myself as LaShonda. And now, let's get into this video. The way we communicate has forever changed. Everyone walks around with a mobile device. We're using our mobile devices to text, email, watch movies, take photos, make videos, search Google, look at all the social media platforms, post to all the social media platforms. But I want to ask you, do you use your mobile device or do you think of your mobile device as a piece of office equipment? Recently, I was speaking with someone and they were filling out an application online. And they said, shucks, I need to scan a document, but I don't have a scanner. I guess I have to go to Kinko's to scan the document. And I said, don't you have a smartphone? And the person was like, yes. I said, you can scan the document directly from your phone, save it to your Google Drive. Then you can log into your Google Drive on your computer, download the document, and attach it to the application. She was like, are you serious? She says, I've been having my phone all this time and I did not know that I could do that. So I decided to ask a few more people. And guess what? Other people said they didn't know how to do it either. So I was like, why not make a quick video and show you how you can use your mobile device just like a piece of office equipment, which most people have scanners in their office. And you can scan a document and do everything you need to do right from your phone. And I think right now, with the change in how everyone is working, you may not have a printer or a scanner at home. And let's say you ordered lunch or you ordered some equipment for your home and you need to expense it and you need to scan your receipt. You can do that with your phone. I'll show you how. to use your mobile device as a scanner, because that is the office equipment that we're going to be referencing is a scanner, you will need Google Drive. If you do not have Google Drive and you have an Android phone, you will need to go to the Play Store and search for Google Drive. And you'll want to download it. If you have an Apple device, you'll need to go to the Apple App Store to download the Google Drive. So once it's downloaded, or if it's already downloaded on your phone, you will select Drive. And you will come down here to this plus sign. You'll select the plus sign, and many options will display. And you see the option that says Scan. So what you'll want to do is click the circle with the arrows so your device, your camera turns the opposite way. So what we're going to do, I'm going to use this receipt from Wingstop to demonstrate how this works. So what you'll do, you will just place your camera over the receipt and you will hit the white button. Once you hit the white button, you will select OK. Once you select OK, you will click Save. So what you want to do, you want to rename the document. And this document, I'm going to call it Wingstop R. This lets me know that this is my Wingstop receipt. I'm going to save it to a different account. And let's say if you don't have a folder, let's say you have a lot of food receipts that you need to scan and save. What you can do, you can create a folder. So let me show you how to do that. You want to select, well, let me go back. So let's say you want to click, you see where it says folder? You want to hit the down arrow, and in the top corner, you see the folder with the plus sign. You want to select that. We'll click on that. And since I already have a folder named Food Expenses, I'm just going to name this one Food. And I'm going to click Create. Then I'm going to click Select. So you can see the document that I just saved, Wingstop R. I'm saving it to this account and the folder that says Food. And it's saved. Now that the receipt is saved, you can log into your Google Drive on the computer and you will see the receipt. Or let's say you need to send this one receipt to, I don't know, your accountant. And you don't have time to go to your computer and do all this logging in. You can simply send this to your accountant or whoever you needed to send it to by email. I'll show you. So I'm going to use my Gmail. I'm going to compose a new email. I'm going to send it to myself. The subject, I'm just going to say food. Now, what I want to do is click on the paperclip and say attach file. And it's already saying files from Drive. But let's say if this didn't show where you saved the receipt, you would simply click here and then you would choose the drive. As you can see, I have multiple drives because I have multiple Gmail accounts. So what I'm going to do is select my food folder, and there's my receipt. I'm going to click on the receipt, and the receipt has been attached to my email. It's that simple. So, guys, I hope this video was helpful. And if this was something new to you, something that you did not know how to do, let me know by leaving a comment below. Or if you already knew how to do this, just say, LaShonda, girl, I already knew how to do this. And you can leave that comment below as well. Also, guys, along with me changing my name, I posted a video a while back about my platform, that my platform is going in a different direction. And I've created a new Facebook group called Corporate Black Women Over 40. I created this group because I work in corporate. I am a black woman and I'm over 40. The group is about inspiring women to increase their value to level up in their professional career. And this was something that I inadvertently did. My daytime job, I am a corporate trainer. And I recently got this position last year. But what helped me get this position was the knowledge that I've gained from having my naturalcode.com platform where I blogged about hair. I created and facilitated in-person workshops. I got to speak at a number of hair expos from New Orleans to here in Dallas and even in Cincinnati, Ohio. And I learned how to do video. I learned how to create ebooks, workbooks, worksheets, just a number of things. And when this position became available, someone said, Cole, you have all the experience for this job. And I said, I don't do any of this in my current situation. And they were like, no, think about everything you do outside of your corporate job and everything you've done with the Natural Code. You have the skill set to do this job. So I applied for the job and guess what? I got it. And I did have the skill set. And what made me start this group was because I feel like a lot of women don't know how to tap into that skill set tap into the skill set and transfer that skill set to their professional career. And this is something that I want to talk about more. And I also want to talk about increasing your value. The one way that you increase your value is you never stop learning. We are living in a time where you have to continue to learn. Look at what's happening. What has happened over the past 6 months has changed how everyone works. Most of us are working from home. We're doing virtual meetings. We're doing virtual trainings. We're using all these platforms, Zoom, GoToMeeting, and some people never even heard of those. This was, some people, this was their first time even doing anything virtually over the computer or having to talk to a camera or having to talk through a computer. But because of my platform, The Natural Code, I've been on camera for a long time. I've been using Zoom for a long time. So when the way we work changed, those platforms or those applications, they were not new to me, but they were new to a lot of people. And that's why I feel like now it is so critical that you continue to learn and you never stop learning, because what we've seen is that things can change overnight. And a lot of people were not prepared to change. The change was difficult for some people. And of course, we can't predict what's going to happen. But I truly feel like if you continue to learn and if you just pay attention to what's going on with the world, you can stay ahead, or you can, kind of pace yourself with what's going on. But if you don't learn, if you stop learning, you're going to be left behind. And that's what I want to inspire women to do, is just keep learning so you can increase your value to level up in your professional career. And so that's why I created my new Facebook group, Corporate Black Women Over 40. And if you don't work a corporate job, that's fine. You can still join the group. So I'll leave that information down below in the description box. And until next time, well, I don't know. Maybe I need to come up with a new outro. But what I do know, until next time, this is LaShonda.